Hey everyone, gwsmallwood, the Shaving Disciple, and today I've got a new soap and aftershave from 345 Soap Company to take a look at with you guys. So before we get to Snow Capp, I did want to mention a couple of things. First of all, I wanted to send my thoughts and prayers out to John, the owner of 345 Soap Company, and Annie, his wife, and their family. Apparently they got some family members in the hospital, haven't been doing very well, so things have been pretty rough for them lately. So just want to let you know, thinking about you guys, praying for you, and I hope all of you who are watching this will consider doing the same. So the next thing I wanted to hit on before getting to Snow Capp was I wanted to give a shout out to James D. So James is one of my viewers, and we've struck up a friendship and been emailing back and forth, and James likes to send me samples every once in a while, and he spontaneously decided to send me a Christmas gift this year. And the reason I bring it up in this video is because it's another 345 soap sample. And this one is Ole Red. And John just re-released Ole Red recently in kind of a smaller 4-ounce special edition container. So since he just released it recently, I figured let's talk about my thoughts on the sample here. So Ole Red is raspberry, fir, nutmeg, and vanilla. And to me, it smells almost like a candy. It's very sweet. You don't get much of the fir until you lather it up. Once you lather it up, you start getting a little bit more of that fir needle. But to me, it smells very, very gourmand. You really get the raspberry and vanilla and nutmeg. I did shave with this once already. It performs excellently, just like all my 345 soaps have. I like the scent. It's very nice. It might just be a little bit too sweet for me to spring for a full tub. I'm going to use it a couple more times and see if it grows on me a little bit more. Sometimes that happens. But I do really like it. So thanks again, James, for that Christmas present. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you watching these videos and participating in the channel so much. So on to Snow Capp. So the scent notes on Snow Capp are peppermint, mint, fir, vanilla, and clouds. I'm not real sure what clouds smell like, but evidently that's in here. So that's what it looks like. You can see I kind of scooped a little bit out there from my first juice of it. It's got that dark brown color because of the vanilla, which oxidizes to a brown color. So what does it smell like? To my nose, this smells like a peppermint patty.
We're having a good time, aren't we, Chuck?
A York peppermint patty, or an Andes mint, or a Junior mint.
It's chocolate, it's peppermint, it's delicious.
That kind of chocolatey mint peppermint scent is what I get from this. It's got probably a little bit above a medium scent strength. Once you lather it up, it kind of fades right to about that medium level. Lathered, it does get a little bit more of that fir and some of that kind of earthiness from the mint coming through. But overall, it really does smell like a peppermint patty to me. Now, I didn't think I would like it as much as I do, given that I'm not usually a big gourmand fan, but I actually really like this. That peppermint makes it really refreshing and bright, even though it's got that darkness of the vanilla. So I thought it was a really good scent. So if you guys want some more detailed information on how this soap performs, I'm going to point you to my hometown video I did a few months ago. This soap performs exactly like all my other 345 soaps. That's one thing I'll say for John soaps. They are extremely consistent. They all perform exactly alike for me, which is really, really well. It's one of my favorite soap bases. As far as cost, these tubs run $16.95 for 5.8 ounces, which comes out to $2.92 an ounce, which is an awesome price. And there was just some chatter back and forth on Facebook with John. There was some conjecture that John might have to raise prices because of some of the ingredient price increases. But John actually came back and said, no, he's committed to maintaining this price, at least for the foreseeable future. So I also got the Aftershave Splash. I'm a member of the subscription service, and with my subscription, that's what I get is the soap and aftershave. So the Aftershave Splash on this one smells exactly like the soap to me. It's not one of those ones that different notes really hit more or less. in the aftershave than the soap. To me, the two smell very, very similar. 345 soap aftershaves. To some people, they can feel a little bit oily. I know John does add oil in here to try and counteract the drying effect of the alcohol. Some people do find them a little bit oily. I don't find them overly so. So those are my thoughts on 345 Soap Company Snow Capped. So if you guys really like the scent of York peppermint patties, or my son even said it kind of smells like mint chip ice cream. So if that sounds good to you, be on the lookout for this. Should be hitting 345 Soap Company, probably the Razor Company, and probably Pasteur's is normally where you can find 345 soaps. So thanks for joining me. I hope you guys found that helpful, and I'll see you in the next video.